Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a collective reading, current energy for the collective. This is going to be a current energy for collective spirit. Can you give me a clear channel reading for the collective? How is good on the current energy? For this reading, you guys, I'm going to be using the Moonology card to get the overall energy. This is a general spread, so you can reverse the roles as needed. Don't force anything to fit that's not your story. Use discernment and your intuition to move forward on your journey. No matter what comes out, trust your intuition on your guided messages, all right? Let's go ahead and get your energy for the current energy collective. Overall energy we have is prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus energy, all right? Earth energy is here. So there's a new start coming for you, collective. Prosperity lies ahead of your journey. There's an opportunity coming your way that's going to give you the ability to move forward on your journey more easily. Not even with much effort on your part. Whatever this new beginning for you is going to give you the opportunity to move forward with more ease, without much resistance or without any restraints or struggles. I'm hearing no more struggles. There will be no more struggles coming forward for you, collective energy. There's a time coming ahead. Look, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I feel like you got to forgive yourself. Your dreams need a practical plan. Whatever this prosperity is that lies ahead of you, collective, there's a need for you to bring love into the situation. And I'm getting that you're going to have to forgive someone or yourself for this to happen. Or there's a need for you to be forgiving of something or someone. Your dreams need a practical plan. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Pisces. Full moon. I think we're getting a full moon in Pisces. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what the full moon is in this time. I want to say it could be Pisces, but I'm not sure. But even if it's not, there's a full moon in Pisces energy here where you need to balance your practical life with your spiritual life, or your spiritual life with your practical life. There's an imbalance here going on. You need to balance out your energy is what I'm getting with this. And your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe you have unrealistic expectations of a situation. Maybe your expectations of a situation were not met, but there's nothing yet set in stone. So collective, I really feel like you had high expectations for something or someone, maybe even something you're working on. Maybe you had some high expectations. Maybe your expectations have not been met, or maybe something you was expecting to happen hasn't happened yet. But just because something hasn't happened for you yet, collective, does not mean it's not going to happen. So there's a need for you to have faith in the situation and bring more love into your connection with whoever you may be dealing with, if this is about a person. But for others of you, there's a need for you to not give up on your dreams. Your dreams just need a practical plan. Maybe you have unrealistic expectations of a person, place, or thing, and maybe you need to modify the way you look at something. Maybe you are looking at something the wrong way. Maybe there's something you need to change your point of view about, because there's nothing yet set in stone for you. So maybe you have I'm hearing misconstrued notion or a misunderstanding about a situation. Maybe you misunderstood someone, or maybe someone misunderstood you. Maybe someone underestimated you, collective. For those of you, collective, where people have underestimated you, for people who told you to get your head out the cloud and come back to earth, for those of you that are on a spiritual path or a spiritual journey and you had to leave some things behind to follow your dreams, don't let anyone talk you out of what's for you. So there's a collective where your dreams need a practical plan, or at least you've been told. There's someone in your energy trying to make you doubt your dreams or believe that your dreams cannot be met. There's a situation that you're looking to improve, or there's an opportunity that's going to be coming your way for your situation to improve. But right now, you may not be in the best place financially or otherwise. People may be telling you the reason why you haven't been able to do this or do that is because you don't have a vision for your life. Or maybe you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. Maybe you change the way you do something to get a different result. whoever that is in your energy trying to make you think something about your life that's not true to you, or convince you that you need to change the way you view things, that's not true. It's like, just because you haven't seen something come to pass in your life or haven't seen something manifest into your life doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you, number one. So whatever this is that hasn't happened for you yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Trust and believe that it's going to happen for you when it's time. There's a need for you to understand that there's something going on that needs more time to develop. Something needs more time to develop. So in the meantime, collective, you've been guided to be patient in the process. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't let anybody talk you out of your dreams or your vision or your goals. Just know that whatever you're trying to create or manifest is coming in. Nothing has been set in stone. There's some more things being worked out in your favor. Some more things are going to be coming in. It's going to help you be able to move on from something you're dealing with. So whatever this is coming your way is big. It's not a small thing that's going to be coming in for you. It's a lot of things coming your way. So whatever these things are for you, it's taking time for you to receive them, because there's so much coming in for you that it's taking time to get those things to you, if that makes sense. So just because you don't see it happening for you yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen, is the point they want to make. And luck is on your side. So let's clarify this energy for you, collective, and get you some clarity on this reading, all right? So whatever this is, don't give up on your plans, your dreams. Things are going to balance out in your life. You just have to be patient with the process. I know you're tired of hearing that, but there's something being done behind the scenes. It's going to be coming in very soon for you. And whatever this is for you, it's going to give you the opportunity to move on and be successful, or to receive something you need to move forward. Something like that, all right? I'm getting unexpected income with the Kipper deck, so I'm going to put that down and get Kipper right quick. I feel like unexpected income is coming your way. All right, let's see what this is. Clarify this, bring love into the situation. What's this overall message about for the collective, Kipper? Is this about money, unexpected income? I'm hearing your hard work is paying off, occupation. So whatever you're doing, don't stop doing what it is you're doing, because your hard work is going to pay off. Courthouse. Yeah, you're about to receive some kind of... Oh, Jesus. What is this false person? False person. Don't let anybody in your energy talk you out of believing what's coming for you. These people that are trying to make you doubt yourself or not believe in yourself are trying to make you feel that way so you cannot receive what's coming in. So don't let these fake ass friends or individuals in your lives talk you out of your blessings, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Luck is on your side, all right? So let these people go. Get them out of your head. Focus on what you're working on and stay focused on what you're doing. Don't let anybody talk you out of what you're doing and making you think that it's not going to pay off in the end, because it's going to pay off for you in the end, all right? That's what I'm getting with that false person. It could be an actual false person, but I really feel like these are false people, fake friends, fake family members trying to stop you from moving on your journey. So current energy, there's someone around you, collective, that you need to be aware of that may be trying to make you have some kind of doubt in your dreams or doubt in your journey. People may be telling you that you take this spirituality thing too far. You need to stop being so spiritual. You need to go back to work again. Some of you guys don't have a job, right? Some of you guys lost your job because you were on a spiritual journey, whatever the case may be. But even if you did not quit your job for your spiritual journey, because you quit your job or lost your job, you've been on a spiritual journey since that point, right? And ever since you lost your job, you haven't been trying to go back to work like everybody else. And other people could be trying to tell you that you need to stop trying to be so spiritual and take your ass back to work and get some money so you can move or whatever. So it feels like this is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. Somebody has somebody in their life that talks about you because you're on a spiritual journey. They may be telling you that you need to stop being so spiritual about everything and just get back to work like everybody else and do like everybody else do and go to work and make a living. waiting for God to send you a blessing or believing in God to do something for you is ludicrous. Somebody feels that the way you think about life or the way you see things is crazy. Somebody thinks that you should be doing more with your time versus spending all your time meditating and doing spiritual things. Somebody thinks you're lazy and you don't know. I don't know. This person feels very jealous of you in some way because maybe you don't have a job. Maybe you don't work every day like they do. And maybe you still have your needs met. Maybe things are still working out for you even though you don't have a job or you don't have money coming in every day. You still are able to make a living some kind of way. And somebody could be jealous of that because they have to go to work every day and you don't. Okay. So they may be trying to make you feel bad about your decision to be on your spiritual path versus focusing on money like everybody else. They think you're crazy for doing this. Oh, wait a damn minute. So yeah, for somebody in the collective right now, people around you may think of you as being very unstable. They may feel like you spend too much money on spiritual things and you don't, take care of your responsibilities and other things. Somebody feels like you're spending too much time on your spiritual journey. They want you to think that being on this spiritual journey is not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you what you're looking for. The only way to make money, they feel, is to go to work every day like everybody else to make a living. But you believe something totally different. You believe that if you put your spiritual gifts to work, that your spiritual gifts will work for you in the end, and you're going to receive some kind of reward for doing your work that you're called to do. Somebody wants you to think otherwise and trying to talk you out of being on your spiritual path. Don't let anybody convince you that you're on the wrong path, basically. I don't care who it is. So somebody around you wants you to stop focusing on your spiritual journey and focus on other things like them for some, and give up on your dreams or give up on your journey and come back to reality in a sense. All right. Somebody thinks that you are out of touch with reality, that you're so stuck on your spiritual journey that you don't realize that the real world still exists. And I feel like it's because you don't deal with people anymore the way you used to. And some people who you don't deal with don't like the fact that you're on your spiritual path. And they try to make you feel like you're crazy for cutting off everybody to focus on yourself type of energy. Something like that. I don't know. This is weird energy. Let's get some clarity for this reading so we can get to the bottom of what this is. One more shuffle. Take it where it fits, you guys. Don't force it if it's not your story, all right? This is just what I'm getting for the current energy. For some of you guys, people in your energy don't like the fact that you're on a spiritual journey, trying to find peace or find yourself when it comes to your spiritual beliefs. They're trying to make you feel like your spiritual path is the wrong path, that you should be focused on other things like money, work, or material shit, and you're not. So they feel like you're on the wrong path because your focus is on spiritual growth and expansion, healing. Things of the world don't concern you. The shit that they worry about, you don't worry about. So people think that you're not in your right mind because you're not focused on things that everybody else in the world is focused on, because you know that there's other things out there for you to be focused on besides material wealth. And your path is not going to be understood by everybody around you. So even though people don't understand your path or think that you're on the wrong path or that the path that you're on is not going to lead to success, don't let them make you second guess yourself, because you are on the right path and it will lead to some kind of success in the end for you. So for those of you who have chosen to walk on the spiritual path, to focus on your healing, doing the inner work on yourself, to be able to free yourself from burdens that don't serve a purpose in your journey, these people that you had to cut off or walk away from don't like the fact that you're on a spiritual journey. They prefer you to be in the same headspace or the same mindset that they're in when it comes to life. But you have a higher understanding. You understand that there's more to life than just material wealth. You understand that this life is not all about money and success. It's about other things that mean more to you than money. So these people don't like the fact that you're on your spiritual path. And they don't understand why you can't come out of the cloud, so to speak, and get back into the field of working like everybody else. And the fact that you don't have to work for a living to provide for yourself or your family, they don't like the fact that you don't have to do the same hard work they have to do to be able to live in this world. You found a way to provide for yourself in ways that they have not. And they are jealous of the fact that you can still live a life of luxury as an empress and not have to work every day to do so. So somebody here is jealous of your success, because according to their understanding, the path that you're on should not lead you to this kind of success. You should be broke and miserable and unhappy with your life like they are, but you're not. You're at peace with your decision to be on your spiritual path. You understand your path is going to lead you to success in the end, no matter what. You don't have to go out there and work for a living to make money or to survive or to have the things you need. You are being provided for based on your choices, which leads you to the path of success. So it's like these people are jealous of the fact that you can do this without any concern for your stability. So basically, collective, you are in this energy where you are on a spiritual journey. You've balanced out your masculine and feminine energy. You are more sound and more stable in your right mind than most people around you. But to them, you are on this spiritual journey and you've lost your everlasting mind, because in your mind, you don't have to work. Or in your mind, you can manifest money into your existence without doing work every day like everybody else. Whatever your beliefs are, people around you think that your beliefs are crazy and outlandish or just plain old unethical. Like, to them, it doesn't make any sense. But to you, everything you're doing makes perfect sense. And you know that what you're doing is going to lead you to some kind of stability in the end. As long as you believe in what you're doing or what you're called to do or what you do for a living, then that's all that matters. What other people have to say about what you choose to do with your life is none of your concern. So whatever you're doing in your life, continue to move forward and don't look back, because you do have luck on your side and good things are coming your way. So these people, when they see you reach this pinnacle of success in your life, they're going to be asking questions on how you got there. If you don't feel the need to share your wisdom with these people who doubted you in the past, then don't share your wisdom. Don't cast your pearl before swine, because when you try to enlighten them to the path that you're on or show them a better way to live their life, they chose to reject your wisdom or not accept your knowledge. They actually think that you're kind of off balance because of how you think or feel about things. So now that you're on the path to success and you can manifest your reality, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, these people that you had to cut off or leave behind are going to be jealous of your success and want to know how you were able to become successful without going to work every day like everybody else. So your way of thinking is not like everybody else. You understand, in order to create success or wealth in your life, you don't have to get up and go to work every day to do so. You can just manifest that shit into your reality. You have that understanding as a wise individual. So instead of you getting up every day to go to work for a living like most people do, you just manifest what you want. And everything you manifest comes to be. So these people don't understand how you're able to live a life that you choose to live by not having to work every day and still live the life that you have. They're jealous of what you have. So they try to convince you that what you're doing is wrong or outside of God to make you think you're doing something against God's will. But really, you're being divinely guided to this path and you're on the path that's going to lead you to success. So don't let these people talk you out of it or convince you that what you're doing is wrong or is going to backfire in the end, because it's not. Their life is going to be tore up and fucked up in the end because they themselves don't understand that the system they're committed to working towards or giving their time to is going to be destroyed. And when their world comes crashing down and your world is thriving and doing well, they're going to wonder how the fuck you were able to survive this tower moment that they're going through like everybody else. You know what I mean? It's like they're not going to understand how you're able to still survive in the time where most people cannot, because you have divine guidance. You have a gift from God that helps you be able to manifest things into your reality. You don't have to give your time and or energy to the world to receive what you need. It comes to you by way of manifesting. So it's like these people don't understand how you're able to create a life for yourself the way that you do without having to get up and work every day like everybody else. And when they see your life make a turn for the better and their life end up in disaster, they're going to come to you with a bunch of questions and answers, or looking for answers to questions they may have on how you got to where you are without being destroyed like everybody else. So I hope that makes sense. Basically, collective, the current energy for you is this. You're about to receive an abundance of windfalls, blessings coming your way from all avenues of life, from people, places, and things. And while everybody else's life is being destroyed or things that they work hard to have are being taken away from them, and you're still gaining momentum or reaching your goals in life, these people are going to be jealous or even envious of your life. They're going to want to know how you were able to continue to be successful in your life when everybody else's life is all fucked up. They're not going to understand how you were able to create that for yourself. You know what I mean? So because if they're jealous and they're envious of your success, they're going to try to stop you from being able to reach your goals. Don't allow them to do that, all right? Continue to focus on your success. Continue to manifest your reality. Continue to trust in your beliefs and your faith in God. And don't let any toxic people from your past come in and try to distract you from moving forward on your journey, because everything you're doing is going to work out in the end. Your hard work is going to pay off, all right? That's your current energy. What's this? Yeah, block these people out of your energy and continue to move forward, and don't let them talk you out of what's coming your way, all right? Because again, for some of them, you had to cut off, you had to leave them behind, you had to choose yourself and put yourself in this position to receive these blessings coming in. And once they start to come in, God does not want you to go back and try to share your abundance with these people who doubted you in the past, because the same offer they had, you had, or you had, they had. They could have chose the path that you chose to be on this path that you're on, but they chose other paths or the things to keep them going in life. So when their life starts to fall apart or these things start to end for them, they're not going to know how to survive the way you do. And you're going to have everything you need to continue to survive in a way that most people cannot. And they're going to want to come back to you and eat off your plate or share your abundance with you, but you're being advised to protect your resources and keep them to yourself, all right? That's what I'm kind of getting with current energy. All right, let's see if there's anything else going on, collectively speaking, with the current energy. So collective, you're about to receive an abundance of windfall coming your way. You do have people that are going to be upset with you because you're not going to be able to share your wealth with them. It's like you tried to bring, it's like when Noah told everybody the flood, let me slow down. This is giving me when Noah told everybody that there was going to be a flood. And nobody believed Noah when he said there's going to be a storm coming in. It's going to destroy the world that we live in. In order to survive this storm, you have to do X, Y, and Z. Nobody believed him when he told them what was coming. So I do feel like you've been trying to warn people of what's to come. And nobody believed what you had to say because you're too spiritual. You don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't make any sense. So you try to warn people, but nobody wanted to heed the warning or take your advice or listen to what you had to say. So just like Noah, you still did what you had to do to survive the storms. So when the storm comes in, everybody who's not on the ark, so to speak, will drown in their sorrow or in their misery because they did not listen to their advice or their guidance. So when this happens with these people in your life, collective, don't feel bad for them because you tried to save them, but they chose not to save themselves. So when your abundance starts to come in for you, don't feel obligated to share your blessings with anybody from your past who did not put in the work to get where you are or help you build the ark to be able to get where you're going. You know what I mean? Don't let them come into your life and take from you what you had to work hard for yourself. Something like that, all right? So you take it how it resonates. These fake friends, fake family members, they're going to use the guilt trip to try to guilt you into taking them back and all kinds of stuff because they themselves didn't do the work. It's like the 5 virgins with the oil in their lamp. When the bridegroom came for the 5 virgins, some of them had to go back and refuel their lamps because they didn't have enough oil to make it to the end. And they wanted the ones that did have oil in their lamp to share with them. And they were like, nah, I'm not going to share with you what I got in my lamp because I ain't gonna have enough to get where I'm trying to go. Then I won't be able to see where I'm going. If I share my light with you or give you what's been given to me, then I won't have what I need for myself. So why would you do that is the question, right? So take that how it resonates, all right? I'm going to pull another quick spread for you guys, and I'm going to wrap it up for current energy. Is there anything else for the collective spirit for this current energy they're in? They want me to pull some angel guided messages for you guys to close this out, and we shall follow. All right, what's the closing advice and how the angels guiding you on your path? Again, take it how it resonates. I just feel like the collective has made a decision to move forward on their journey, and there's nothing going to be able to stop you or get in your way as long as you continue to focus on where you're going and not worry about what people have to say about what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you live, or how you choose not to live. Like, for example, if you don't keep the holidays and you don't want to gather with your families, don't feel guilty for not wanting to be with your family for the holidays if that's not where you want to be. Don't let them make you feel no kind of way because you choose to not be there. You know what I'm saying? Be true to who you are and don't let anybody change your point of view of yourself, basically. How the angels guiding you. Take a step back is here. Why is that here for the advice? Vulnerability and freedom. Earth and ground. So earth and ground is giving me to remain balanced throughout the holiday season. I really feel like family and or friends will try to make you feel bad for not celebrating with them this holiday season, or coming to visit the family or the friends or whatever this is for you. It's almost like somebody just wants you to feel, okay, I'm going to say it like this. If you are someone who doesn't keep holidays anymore, right? And your family wants you to come for a family get together for this holiday season, and you're like, no, thank you, I'm good, I don't believe in that. They're going to say something to you along the lines of, all you care about is your spiritual beliefs. It's not going to hurt you to be with your family for the holidays. It's not going to, make you untrue to your beliefs. You know what I mean? But maybe it will to you. Maybe it will be something that will go against your beliefs if you decide to go hang out with family during the holidays and that's not your belief anymore. It will compromise your position. So if you don't want that to be your situation, or if that's your situation, don't compromise where you stand with your beliefs just to make your family or your friends feel happy, or feel at ease. You know what I mean? Something like that is the example. So if you are being offered to gather with your family and or friends over the holiday season, and that's not your belief anymore, you don't believe in that, ascribe to, or whatever, take a step back and see it from their perspective, yes, but don't let them make you compromise your position with your beliefs to make them feel better about themselves, kind of energy. All right. Trust your intuition on that. Okay. Is what I'm kind of getting. All right. It's going to be, strength and guidance. So yes, stand your ground, stand firm on your beliefs and what you believe in. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty for what you believe in or how you choose to believe or live your life. If you don't choose to celebrate holidays and that's your choice, then stand by your choice and stand by your decision to do so and have your reasons for doing so, and let that be the reason. All right. Don't let anybody make you feel some kind of way because you don't want to keep the holidays with the family anymore. That's your choice. This is your life to live, and what choices you make will be brought up in your, so like whatever you decide to do now will determine your fate in the end. So if you choose to go against your own beliefs to accommodate somebody else's belief, then what are you really saying to yourself? Something like that. All right. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Take it how it resonates. They want me to read this from the book for some reason. Take a step back to get you guys the closing message. All right, let's read Take a Step Back from the book so you guys can get this message the way you need to. All right, Take a Step Back says, your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you're being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be aligned with you, it could open you up to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting to your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions and intentions and visions and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make the decision that will be supportive of your expansion and highest good. So again, this gives me the energy of people being shamed or made to feel away because they don't keep certain holidays or don't want to spend time with certain people or just be around certain energies anymore. There's people around you who don't understand your decision to want to be by yourself or to stay to yourself all the time. They may think something's wrong with you because you never want to be with them in that way. And you're doing what's best for you to protect your energy from people you don't want to be around. And that's okay. So if that's where you are with you on your journey, then stay focused on where you are and don't let anybody compromise your position on your journey. All right. And make you feel bad for being in this energy of, I don't want to be around negative energy, or I don't want to keep a holiday because you want me to. Don't let them make you feel bad for your decision to not want to do that. All right. Participate in their shenanigans, whatever that means to you. All right. I hope this helps you guys. Thank you for watching. Namaste.